is the dude. Yeah, I'm playing a new deck here. It's called I Taunt You. Basically, the deck is filled with tons and tons and tons of taunts. This is the new card that came out with the latest expansion, Armagadillo. At the end of your turn, give all taunt minions in your hand 2/2. Ridiculous. And then when you go ahead and you add it with the other new card Into the Fray, give all taunt minions in your hand 2/2. It just becomes stupid ridiculous. I mean, super hilarious. So I know we've got the old quest here. That's not the new quest, but it's just so juicy with those cards. I just thought it would be perfect to play. I'm having a great time playing it. It is slow. It's certainly not a competitive deck, but it's got to be frustrating for the opponent once you start rolling. So you got the Fire Plume's Heart quest, and you've got 2 I Know a Guy. Discover a taunt minion. That's really good for early game. Give all taunt minions in your hand 2/2. We talked about that. That just seems ridiculous. I'm pretty sure that card's not going to stay a 1, or they're going to adjust the taunt minions to give them 1/1. Just seems super powerful to give them 2/2 in my opinion, but that's just me. A Noyotron, just because he is annoying and he's small, so we need some smalls in there. We got Bolster, and here's where you can get super greedy. I probably should have 2 of these in your deck, but I really want to get some taunts out there and get a board presence going, which is kind of hard to do because we don't, as you can see, we don't have a ton of small taunts. But with I Know a Guy, we can usually pick out some 2s and 3s, and same thing with the Frightened Flunky, who is basically Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I like when you play this card, his knees rattling or his teeth are chattering. I can't tell which, but it's totally a ripoff of Scooby-Doo, which is fine. They have a lot of cards in here like that. Too bad they couldn't make him say Zoinks, but I'm pretty sure that would be a copyright infringement. So no, none of that. But that's hilarious. You'll see when I get to play this card. It's pretty funny. 2 Public Defenders. Yeah, I had 1 in the deck. Then I jumped to 2. It's kind of getting greedy here. You have to buff your Public Defenders either on the board or in your hand in order to make them any good. A 0/7 is just a horrible card. So if you don't have a way to buff it, these cards really stink in your hand. But let's see what happens here. We got Fierce Monkeys, 2 of them. They're just a good little 3-drop, right? 4 health. I like that. 2 King's Defender. Why? Because, you know, we're going to have taunts. The whole deck is taunt. Every card in the deck is a taunt. If it's not a taunt, there's a few spells and these 2 weapons here. But other than that, everything's a taunt. Tar Creeper, one of those, just to kind of be a little frustrating. You get the Bone Wraith, because we're going to bring it back, reborn it. You get the Evil Heckler. It's great 5 damage. The 4 health's not the best, but I do like the 5 damage. Serenite Chain Gang. The only problem here is when you buff the Serenite Chain Gang, it doesn't buff the second Serenite. I don't know why. It seems kind of annoying. It seems like if you drop a 6/7 Serenite Chain Gang down, the next one should be a 6/7, but it pops out as a 2/3. Don't know that they're ever going to change that. Flanks Commander is a good little card. Your taunt minions have 2 attack. Only have 1 of those. So again, you could get a little bit greedier, but it's already a little dicey in my opinion. You get the Psychotron just because it has Divine Shield, just kind of frustrating. Sludge Belcher is going to pop another taunt, so you can just buff that little guy too. So that's great. And then this the sickest card of them all, Armagadillo. I had to craft this bad boy golden a couple days back when I was thinking of making this deck. It's just a great card. I mean, and if it sticks on the board, forget about it. I mean, it's going to drop 2 2s every time at the end of your turn. So it doesn't just do it once. I've been able to let this bad boy sit on the board for 2 to 3 turns, and it's just over. Game over. We got Ornery a Dire Horn. I do like the Battle Cry, where we get to adapt. So usually we'll grab some more health there. Safeguard's good. Why? Because it's going to throw out another taunt. Again, you're going to be buffing taunts and doing things. Sun Walker has always just been staple and good. Tar Lord is just massive by the time you start buffing this thing up. Mosh Og Enforcer. Taunt and Divine Shield. That's great. And then, of course, the Lich King. So you don't have a lot of high cards because you really want to get the quest going, and then you can just start tapping for 8 damage and keep playing taunts. And it's been a lot of fun to play. Only played probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. But I've had fun every time I play it. And I think the name is funny. I Taunt You. Thought it was kind of funny. Hope you guys are taking the videos along the way. Took a little time here on Monday to record a video. Hopefully it turns out well. We will see how we do with our taunts. Sir Taunts a lot. Yes, that would be me. Sir Taunts a lot. It's got to be frustrating to play on the other side of this deck. Poke her face. Okay, sure.
You asked for it.
Whatever, man. Whatever floats your boat, you know. Hopefully it's not the secret mage. Hopefully it's not the secret mage. Otherwise, I don't think we're gonna do so well here. Well, let's see. 'Cause we have no way to heal. We can hit button for 2, but I don't think that's gonna get us out of trouble versus the super face damaged secret mage. So we'll bust out the quest here. You can see we're already going to be starting to get Public Defender is going to be a 2-7. Nope, 2-9. And then this is going to be a 5-6. So that's going to be really good. Be great if I got the second one here. It'd just be ridiculous.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
He packs a big punch, people, so watch out. He's a big pack puncher. Yeah, let's go here. Even though he's going to hit us for 3, that's fine. Next turn he'll have some difficulties trying to get through. Unless he's able to use like a... He has coins, so he could pretty much polymorph something, but that just seems kind of ridiculous here, but... I've seen worse, right? Nobody, no problems. So yeah, I'm not sure what he's going to do. He could go... No, I don't think he can get through this right here. I mean, he could with the polymorph and the coin, but... Seems kind of harsh. Then the 5-2 rolls on, right? You could take 5 to the face again.
I wonder.
We're all wondering here, Poker Face. What do you got for us, buddy? What do you got? Okay. So I assume he'll just sit still, yep. Which is fine. Now we can't play this guy and another card, so we'll just come out here. And that's our second taunt. So we just need 5 more, and then we're rolling like thunder. If he's smart, he takes the 7-2 into the 5-6. I mean, unless he has a fireball. He's got something, because he thinks he's going to be able to come to my face. Not quite sure what, but... He must have something. Does he have another ice for 3? What are we doing? Are you finally taking it in? Yes. Okay, great. We like that. So 4, we'll just come out with the Bone Wraith. We could come out with the Frightened Flunky, you know, and then hope to get a 2, 3, or 4 card. We could also grab the weapon here. I think we're going to go here and look for a 3. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that works out. So 4 of 7. We're looking good. He doesn't have full board clear yet. That happens on turn 7. Turn 6 he can freeze it up a little. Who knows what else he's playing. He's played that funky little card. Okay. I like it. Give me like a little 3. That'd be so sick. But no. I think we hit the button here and then, or hit the weapon and then hit the button. Yeah, that's just too good. Get rid of this thing. Stay back! He's scared. Shaggy. He's all freaked out. I love it. That is so Shaggy. Tell me that's not Shaggy. Free of that blasted tower. I wonder what he got with that. Oof. We could go here. 2 attack. Doesn't get us there, though. We still have to come into it with the weapon. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with this guy here. Then just click that. Take this guy up. Take this guy up. Take this guy up. Stay back. He's down to 21 health. Do we need just 1 more taunt? 2 more taunts. 2 more taunts, then we got the big 8 damage coming on the button. So let's see what we get. I don't think we're going to play Mosh. That just makes no sense. You got to wait for a buff on that. Last time I checked, the warrior doesn't have magic. Just saying. Last time I checked. I guess we'll go out with the 5. So what is he gonna have for us now? He's gonna polymorph the 3/5? That's probably the good way to go. If not, we can buff things up here. I mean, he's got 1,000,000 cards. 9 cards to 3. Right? That's the one thing this deck does not have, any card draw.
I see gold in your future.
I see eyes of gold. Okay. Seems fancy to me. I think we go here. Because this guy isn't a taunt, so he'll sit behind. Although now we can fire up the quest. It's a tough call here, because we have 6, 7, 8 damage. And we'd have another 6. So it'd be 14 damage to the face right here. It just seems too Gucci. I really like it here. I think that's the way to go. Oh, he's been, yeah. I forgot the 3/5 was silenced. My Sludge. So Sludge didn't get the love there. What are we doing for... I thought for sure I was going to see the 2 across the board. The ice. The blizzard. Blizzard. Another soul to consume. Is that it? That looks to be it. Last time I checked, that's 8 damage. So yeah, GG to him. So yummy. Right? Just hilarious. Let's fire one off and see where it lands. Oh, that's sexy. Poker Face got beat up a little bit there. Just saying. That was pretty fun. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the deck. Just having some fun with it. Seemed like a good mix. I don't know if it's going to catch on, but it seems pretty brutal in my opinion. And you could really go with a bunch of really small taunts. Only problem there is you really lose the board fast if he gets a good board. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Good luck out there as always. We'll see you next time.